Hello, my name is Dr. Frederick Ebot Ashu. I'm a senior lecturer at the Department of Educational Foundation and Administration, Faculty of Education, University of Boya. Today, I'm going to talk to you about essential ICT management skills for school leaders. The aim of information communication and technology, that is ICT, plays an important role in enhancing the quality of education. Leadership, management, administration applications of ICT are currently popular in schools due to the capabilities in facilitating administrative and leadership activities, from data storage to knowledge management and decision making. So what I'm going to try to talk about this course will help to design or to equip participants with the knowledge and skills related to the use of ICT for educational purposes. Participants, before they leave this course, will have in hand of activities in the use of resources such as productivity tools, web tools, emails, and other applications that can enhance school operation and process. They will also be exposed to the issues relating to promoting technology and integration in their school setting. I will now talk about the topics covered in this module. The first one is to develop plan of action to evaluate the developed school stakeholder information literacy. There are plenty of resources like a template on how to evaluate the need of ICT in your learning institution. The second week, you'll be studying about using all the software like Excel, PowerPoint to develop an ICT project of your choice. So you will draw up a budget and seek up funding on how to develop this project and implement it in a local school. The third one will be IC project for a local school, which is an evaluation of the outcome of your project. So we'll be looking where you can get access funding to send you a bid or maybe to work in partnership and see how to develop your project. Learning assistance will be provided on how to write the bid, and so an example of bids will be given to you. So by the fourth week, you need to prepare a PowerPoint presentation to your PTE board meeting to convince them about the importance of your project and the importance of information technology in the 21st century. So by the fifth week, you're supposed to be able to draft ICT facility access procedure, criticizing an existing procedure. Every learning institution usually must have a policy on access, access to the school or university website or to the school university database. So I want to see that you're able to develop one, an access procedure, or you criticize one of them. Then by the sixth week, you should be writing a report about your local ICT project. Some of you should be having, replies from funders about what you've actually done about your ICT project. So by the seventh week, you should be discussing about management of ICT equipment in the 21st century. Those who succeed to achieve your bid may have succeed. You should be trying to see how you're going to be managing ICT projects in your school. So by the 8th week, we should be doing some continuous assessment and evaluating our performance of what we have already done. So by the 9th week, you're supposed to be evaluating school ICT readiness. We have plenty of resources. ICT readiness is to see the feasibility, how the ICT you're proposing for your school will help develop teaching and learning, will boost confidence of or will promote inclusive education. We also help learners to achieve good grades or to manage finance, to help with security in your learning institution. So, okay, good. By the 10th week, you're supposed to be developing a school ICT policy. So every learner must leave this course with the knowledge on how to develop an ICT policy for their learning institution. So by the 11th week, we'll have a group presentation and be talking about our learning outcomes, and there will also a presentation of the ICT policies and the schools which you've developed an ICT policies may be aware of what you are doing. Then we go now to the final week, which is week 12. So you're going to conduct an ICT initiative or development for a school ICT for collaboration. So developing a policy or initiative with another school, maybe with a school in Germany or France or Belgium or America or Tanzania, South Africa. So you should be able to see how global institutions work and the IT systems. There is a way to understand their own access procedures, and there are also ways of which they operate, which is quite different. So by the end of this course, there will be an assessment. I think the assessment will be more on your contributions to the assignments. So there will also going to be an examination. The examination is 70% and the assignments will be 30%. So I encourage you to start accessing other learning materials. We have our reference list here, but we encourage you to find more important literature that will support your learning. Thanks very much, and we hope this lesson will bring very good aspect into your organization. We will be very happy to hear your contributions and how this learning have support the development of learners and your staff in your learning institution. Thanks for listening.